Oh my god, this is so funny.
This
Holy
took too
shit.
long to set up. Wow.
Well, it's because it's the first time we've used it, and I actually think it's much easier than Google Hangouts.
I can just do it from your YouTube channel. Right, give me a second.
Yeah. Can you send out the link while we're on it?
Yeah, I've got it now.
This is hilarious. Okay, so now I know what we did. I seen it, and then it's once you're there, you have to click add to stream, and then I even had to add myself to the stream. Hey, Christina, how's it going, girl? Long time no see, man. Holy fuck. So bear with us while we get situated. This is the first time that I've used StreamYard. Actually, this was the first time I've even gone live in a long time. It has been a long time.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
So some interesting things have happened, but we're just going to wait a few minutes, send out the link, and let people know. We didn't announce it first because it's the first time we've used StreamYard. Didn't know if it would go on without a glitch, which we had a couple technical difficulties. Thank you, Christina. That would be great. If you could share the link, that would be awesome. So, yeah, this is a little bit different format, but I find it a little bit easier to use than Google Hangouts once you figure it out. So, Stacy, what we were doing wrong is, you know how you go backstage, it says you're backstage while you're waiting to go live or whatever. So when you see my little box, it'll have like a little plus in it, and then it says add to stream. You have to add me to the stream. Then I heard your microphone go on, and then I had to add myself to the stream, which is weird because you think you'd automatically be there, but I guess not. So we have lots to talk about today, but we're just waiting for some people to join. This is so exciting. I'm so excited. I haven't been this excited in a long time. So thank you, Christina. I appreciate that. Hey, Katie, how are you, girl? Heather, how are you? We're trying to figure this StreamYard out. We're just waiting a couple more minutes. We just sent out the link. So we have lots to talk about today. How do I wrench you? How the hell do I do that in here? Let me see. Like, this is so different than Hangouts. So let me see if I can figure it out. Hang on. How do I do that? Oh, wait, hang on. Show. Oh, well, there you are on the screen. Okay, hang on. I don't know how to do that. Okay. Hey, Dee. How are you, girl? Okay, tell me how. Oh, wait. How do I? Tell me how to do the wrench thing, you guys. Yeah, we do.
Oh, there's people.
How do you do the wrench on here? I know.
I've got no idea.
I know. We do have to keep the trolls at bay. Tell me how to wrench you, Heather, and I'll definitely give you one because I definitely don't know how to frickin' do that on here yet. Oh, wait, settings? Hang on. Bear with me. Oh, no, that's not it. I don't know how. I'm sorry. I can't wait if it's too much issue. Okay. Maybe Susie will pop in and she can give me some tips because she seems to be pretty good at this. We're just waiting a couple minutes. I love you too, girlie. It's been a while. You know what? Like, I got to say, the last couple of days, it's felt like old times to me, and it's kind of cool.
It's been fun.
It has been fun, you know? And I can honestly say that I thought that these days were long gone for me. Like, I thought I long ago gave up on the Feldman shit. But he opens his mouth, and it raises my fucking blood pressure. So we have to talk about some things.
And can I just say, like, well done, Aaron Carter, for calling him out.
Right?
Just to say.
He's my new hero. I was calling out Aaron Carter, and now he's my hero.
Yeah.
I don't know how I don't know how to. Anyways, we'll figure it out. So yeah, basically we wanted to go live today because there's been a lot of things going on. So, you know, we sent out the link yesterday to Marriage Boot Camp, which is the newest thing that's coming up for Corey Feldman and Aaron Carter as we speak of them.
Talk TV.
And WeTV had the full episode up yesterday. As of today, the link is gone. I don't know why. They say they're aware of the issue. They're having technical difficulties on their end. So I don't know what's going on there, but it will officially be out on October 11th. It looks like there's some bad blood already between Aaron Carter and Corey Feldman. So I've got the popcorn ready for fireworks. Yeah, we did break the link. Okay, so yeah, basically the story about all of this is we are going to talk about Corey Feldman and some of the things that have been going on. And the real reason why I wanted to do this live today is because I watched the video this morning that really set me off, okay? And it was a 7 minute and 16-second clip of a Jenny
I'm
McCarthy.
looking for the link.
Yes, please put it in the chat if you can find it. It's a 7 minute and 16-second link interview with Corey, Courtney, and Jenny McCarthy. And basically, Corey was spouting off at the mouth again, saying, you know, go ahead, you're not going to find any dirt on me. I'm the perfect spokesperson for this. The reason why Corey Haim died was because of the hands of his abuser. So he's like talking his usual shit again. And it's raised my blood pressure to the point that, A, it's actually like the most sacred Jewish religious holiday there is, Yom Kippur. And he shouldn't even be discussing work or anything of the sort. He should actually be repenting for his sins, and he's not doing that. So I just wanted to, like, you know, point out the obvious here. But so, you know, that was the first thing that set me off. Then I watched the Marriage Boot Camp link yesterday, the full episode, which is not up right now. They're trying to get it back up as we speak. And basically, you know, I'm just preparing myself for a shit show. And the fact that Corey Feldman is already doing damage control before it even airs tells me that it's going to be edited in a way that's not favorable for him. So 100%. I'm excited about this. So basically, you know, it's kind of reignited a little bit of a spark in me that I thought was gone, but apparently not. So that's where we're at right now. Yeah.
I can't seem to post the link to that video in this chat, so I don't know what to do.
Okay, well, we'll post it on Twitter, but it is posted on Twitter. Vex Vibes actually mentioned earlier. It's on Jenny McCarthy's channel. I don't know if you subscribe to her on YouTube. I didn't until today, and it's only because she's posted a few videos about Corey. In fact, Can I just say
then? Yeah. Can I just say, I'm not surprised that Aaron Carter is pissed off with him at all. After watching that and the stuff that he said, calling him Hollywood fake and everything else, I'm not surprised.
Right.
And he's gone on to national TV and outed Aaron as a victim of abuse.
Right.
He had no right to do that.
Well, you know, Corey thinks it's okay to speak on other people's behalf. The only difference is with Aaron is that he's here to tell his story. You know, so that's a little bit out of his normal thing to do. I see your comment, or I see your link. Let me see if I can paste it, copy and paste it. It was in the private chat.
Okay.
So let me see, copy, and then comments. Sorry, guys, bear with me for just a second while I try and it's a little bit of a different, there we go. There, okay, so there's the link of the interview. That's what set me off today. So basically, Corey was on this interview with Jenny McCarthy talking about, you know, Judy Haim. That's the thing that really fucking set me off. You know, he's talking about his campaign and how he's the perfect spokesperson. This is his mission in life, okay? That he was in the middle of a successful... Oh, fuck, I can't even say it with a straight face. He was in the middle of a successful tour that he just had to call quits because, you know, this is his mission in life now. He is the spokesperson for this. This is what he was on this planet to do, you know.
Yeah.
And then, you know, he tried to take Aaron Carter under his wing, and it wasn't his brother because he's trying to... I can't even say this with a straight face. Because, you know, it's taking away from the experience that he had there with his brother, that, you know, this is what they were set out to accomplish in the 10 days that they were in this fucking mansion together. You know, and I gotta admit, like, you know, up until recently, I was enjoying watching Aaron Carter have a bit of a meltdown on Twitter. I gotta be honest.
It was, yeah.
And that's hard. I shouldn't say that because I really do sympathize with people with mental health issues. However, you know, I think this is a little bit more in depth. Now, I think the problem that he's got going on with Corey Feldman right now, we're going to find out in the weeks and months to come that there's a lot more to this story than we even know. And with Aaron being a loose cannon right now, I think now is the time to find out about this.
100%.
Yeah, and you know,
I mean, Aaron's just got done calling his own brother a rapist. So he's going to have no qualms about outing Corey Feldman.
That's right.
He's not going to.
And when people are mad, that's when the truth comes out generally, right? You know, you have to you have to use, you know, I'm going to use Tammy's words here, your own discernment and decide for yourself, you know, what's truth and what's fiction. I mean, there is going to be a little bit of, you know, like there always is. There's two sides to every story, right? So, I mean, let's go with that. But I mean, by no means am I defending Corey fucking Feldman. Did anyone else notice the wolf in the room?
I did. I was the first one to see it.
Actually, I did not. Stacey was the one
that died
out to me. And then he's like, oh, no, I can't stay here. And I thought, oh, if I hear the word Wolfpack on that show, I am going to have a stroke on the spot. Seriously. Yeah.
I'm expecting him to. Fully expecting him to.
Sorry, Christina, can you hear me better now? Am I a little bit too far away from my microphone? Is that the problem? I hope you can hear me now. Can you hear me okay, Stacey?
Yeah, perfectly.
Okay. I love your wolf emoji, D.
Woo!
Does anybody want to join? Because I know how to invite people on here. Okay, good. I'm glad you can hear me better. Basically, you know, I stayed away from this for quite some time. I thought that I was over it. I knew, you know, once something new and exciting came up that I would probably come back to the table. And I guess that's where we're at now with the marriage boot camp. You know, he was talking about in this interview that I posted the link to, he was saying that Judy Haynes sabotaged his campaign, that she was the sole reason why it was unsuccessful. You know, he goes back and forth from the documentary being done to it not being done to him needing a distributor. Well, if he honestly thinks he's getting distribution for this documentary that's never going to see the light of day, he is fucking completely delusional because it's got lawsuit written all over it. And I don't know anybody in the right mind that would have anything to do with it. No, she's not like this. You're right. Hey, Heather, how are you?
To me, these interviews he's done is just unreliable. Sitting down, bringing up Corey Haim again because he can't discuss himself. And this time bringing up Aaron Carter because he can't discuss himself.
Well, and the fact that he's comparing Aaron Carter to Corey Haim, I find
Corey Haim
so fucking offensive on so many levels. Corey Haim is nothing like Aaron Carter, okay? I mean, the only similarity that I've seen between the two of them is that they are both in the show business and that they both have blonde hair, okay? Other than that, that is where the similarities fucking end, as far as I'm concerned.
Same.
Yeah. So,
that pissed me off.
Yeah, it pissed me off too. I didn't like that he was talking about Judy. I didn't like that he was saying that there's no dirt on him whatsoever. So basically, on that brief interview, there's been a couple that Jenny has posted on her YouTube channel the last couple of days, which I never followed until a couple of days ago when all this started.
Can I just ask?
Pardon?
Can I just ask?
Yeah.
Did you hear what he said on that video, on that interview?
Which part, honey?
When he said, there's no dirt on me, did you hear what he said first?
What did he say first?
About being accused of raping a girl.
Oh, yeah.
He actually said that.
There is, because Access Hollywood, and it's on my YouTube channel, and maybe that link should resurface. Now, maybe nothing came to fruition about it. Maybe those charges were dropped, but that's part of what the $300,000 was spent on. Somebody is also delusional. I've seen on Twitter that they were saying, you know, oh, that money was spent in legal fees. Yeah, it was spent in legal fees because he didn't pay his angels.
His fucking legal fees.
Yeah, exactly. Which, as far as I'm concerned, constitutes fucking fraud because that's not what it was supposed to be spent on.
Exactly.
And then he goes on to say that that's the reason why he had to do marriage boot camp, was because they gave him a big fat check. And that is what's going to fund this documentary that he still is trying to tell people is coming out. So.
Well, he even mentioned the donation money. He was like, you know, I raised all this money and it got spent on whatever, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, well, I thought, okay, it doesn't work that way. I'll go another way and actually get a job and do it. You should have got a job and done it in the first place. It's your responsibility to put your work out there, not the responsibility of your fans.
Absolutely. And
this is the second campaign he's done, because the first one he done was for an album years ago.
That's right.
His fans paid for that.
Right.
He's a jackass. Sorry, continue.
And then what was I gonna say? I lost my train of thought there for a second because I was reading comments. Hey, Susie, how's it going? False pretenses. Yeah, we should touch base with the lawyer and see how that's going and see if there's any progress made on that about the
Yeah.
what was his name?
Civil
again?
suit.
Alfred Hildebrand, right? I'll
Yeah.
was it something like that? Anyways, if I don't have it exactly right, I apologize. But
Yeah, I'm sure that was his name.
sorry, Susie, we were playing around. The last time I went live was many months ago, and it's changed since then. Google Hangouts is no longer. In fact, I haven't even really been doing the YouTube thing for quite some time. But then, this whole Corey Feldman shit pissed me off. So, but if you'd like to join, you're more than welcome. Or anybody that would like to join is more than welcome. It's been a while since we've all chatted, and I've missed you fuckers.
I know, it's been ages.
Twitter's been lit the last few days, man. Like, it's been a good time. I've been sick off work the last couple of days, so it's been a good time. So
I'm literally logging in to like tons of notifications every time.
I know, it's like the good old days.
Yeah,
So,
it's funny.
yeah. What else was I going to talk about? I don't know if any of you guys did happen to catch the episode of Marriage Boot Camp, but I don't know how they say they're in there for 10 days. So I don't know if they're going to do like a day a week kind of thing, but it's going to be interesting in what comes up in the next couple of weeks. I'm really anxious to see this lie detector.
Oh, me too. I can't wait for that.
We missed you too, fuckers.
Just to hear the words Corey Feldman, you are a liar on TV. It'd be nice.
Of course, Pinocchio, he don't have to tell him he's already a liar. Yeah, and he's already got a big nose that he had freaking plastic surgery on to try to reduce.
Didn't he have lipo?
As far as I know, I think so. If you look back to like his nose when he was a kid, when he was a child actor, like say in Stand By Me, and then look at it now, it looks like there may have been work done. But don't quote me because I don't know. I'm not obviously there.
I'm pretty sure he had liposuction on his stomach.
I don't know for sure. I know when he was a kid, his mom used to taunt him about his weight and things like that. I don't know. He said that he's never had any plastic surgery, but I don't believe him. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's obvious that he has.
Do you have that link ready to share in the chat? I'll share it in this live and then also do a separate video. How do I get... Yeah, hang on a second. Let me get the... hang on. How did I do that now? Stacy, do you have that link? Doesn't it send it? Hang on.
It was in the private chat.
No, which link do you want, Susie? The one for the stream or the one for the interview with Jenny McCarthy? And actually, by the way, Susie, since you're here, did you get a copy of that episode of Marriage Boot Camp or no? Because someone said that you were live and they cut you midstream, which I didn't even know that they would do. The link for the fundraiser. Which fundraiser? Stand by. That's funny. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm doing lives and talking about fucking Corey Feldman again. Oh my god.
Oh, we're going to get so much sick for this. You know this, don't you?
Oh yeah. Oh really?
Yeah.
No, I was just reading the comments. I just couldn't stream it. See, that's unfortunate because I was watching it and then I was gonna like screen grab it. And then I thought, no, why would I bother? Because like on the app, on the WeTV app, it was released early. So I never thought, like I thought, oh well, there's no point in grabbing it because it's gonna be there. And then I shared the link with everybody so they could watch it. And then I didn't know until Dick said it that the link was gone. Well, then I checked today. Sure enough, it's gone. And it says that they're aware and they're trying to work on it and restore it. But I didn't know that you could strike somebody while they're doing a live.
I didn't know that.
Like, I thought you were allowed to, I could be wrong, but I thought that you were allowed to share other people's video in the sense of like instruction. So as long as you weren't like taking their video and like playing it word for word all the way through, maybe my understanding of it is wrong. But that's the way I thought that it worked.
Mm.
The link is for a fundraiser for D that I'm going to share in a stream I had scheduled. What fundraiser for D? I'm out of the loop.
Yeah, me too.
I know I'm seeing old screenshots that I haven't seen in a long time. I thought that was freaking hilarious. I hope for Aaron Carter to come on live with us.
Oh, can you imagine? That would be hilarious.
Oh my god, that is too funny.
It was funny.
Yeah, that's what I thought too, Heather, is that if it was like an informational sort of thing, so like if you were playing it and then adding a commentary to it, I thought that you were allowed to, and I thought that it didn't fall under the terms of copyright. But like I said, I could be wrong, because if they were able to strike her while she was live, then that says no, right? Unless she wasn't like adding content. Because I didn't see the live. I know, I seen that he liked one of your tweets. I was fucking howling.
I was laughing my head off when you sent me. That was funny.
Still working on Karen.
I should go and check Aaron's Instagram live.
He's in Canada. So,
I should go and check his Instagram live and see if he talks about it.
What, living in Canada?
No. See if Aaron talks about Corey on his Instagram live. I should go and see if he does.
My Jeep needs $1,700 to pass inspection. I have 1,200 of it, but I'm most likely going to be short by a couple $100. Okay. Well, if you have a link to a fundraiser and you want to drop it, I mean, there's not a lot of people in here right now, but they will watch the stream later. Probably not used to watching my channel for lives anymore.
Oh God, dare I even ask what Sarah's done this time?
I would love to be involved in recapping Marriage Boot Camp. I think that would be hilarious.
Yes, I'd be up for that.
Sorry you're having problems with your Jeep, and sorry you're having troubles right now. I feel the same way. I just missed 3 days of work because I've been sick as a freaking dog. So I haven't even missed 1 day, never mind 3 days, and it's all in the same damn pay period. And that's fucking rent check that it'll be on, right? So it's like, but what do you do?
Yeah. Oh.
Anyways, basically this was a test. Say hello to everybody. Let everybody know that we're still around. We haven't gone anywhere, clearly. Thought we did, but guess not. We tried it on the channel first, but since the last time we went live, things have changed a bit. The format's changed a bit. So wanted to just, say, hey, how's it going? I guess Susie has a live going on. I don't know on what channel, Susie. Is it going to be on your main channel? And I'm not sure when it's scheduled for. But if it's soon and we're taking up your time, then I can end this and we can head over to Susie's channel if you guys want. But
yeah, I don't mind that.
I don't either. Is it going to be on your main channel, Susie, or which channel? One of your stock accounts, maybe? No, my backup channel for stupid BS. I seen your cookies and I seen your patch, and I thought that was funny. Same shit, different week on here. Sarah and Kim Watkins actually said the past weekend that you two ran Feldman with Charisse. Thought you guys would find that funny. Dude, I have nothing to do with fucking Charisse. Like, never have, never fucking will. There was a time, like, I want to say definitely like a year and a half ago when Charisse approached me and wanted to collaborate on a project together. But that was when we were both Feldman. And that actually never happened. So,
and just to state, for the record, do I have to show bank statements and emails to prove that it was in my name and it was mine? Because I can.
Yeah, and what Stacey was running was a totally separate channel, which was CoreyFeldmanFacts.com. So it was similar in name, but not the same. And then actually when Stacy started that channel, whatever project that Sharice had been working on, apart from that, went away and she changed it. And it's funny that you mentioned Sharice because it wasn't long ago that she actually contacted me and wanted some information from me about Corey, and I did not offer to help her at that time because she turned her back on all of us and had some very not nice things to say about all of us until she needed something. And then she came back and was asking. And I don't go for that. Like, I mean, you know, if you want to cut ties, then you're cutting ties. You're not going to come back and then, you know, use me when you need something. Like, you know, been there, done that, not fucking doing
it. So I was just laughing at Heather saying, yes, Melissa, to me posting proof.
So, yeah, to squash that rumor, there was never any interaction whatsoever with Sharice. She was never involved with our project. The website is now since gone. The Twitter page, the YouTube channel, the page on Facebook, those are still active. I have a feeling are going to be a little bit more active in the weeks and months to come while all of this is going on. You know, things kind of died down. There was nothing really to talk about. There was no new information, no new news. You can only beat a dead horse so many times, you know what I mean? But now that he's resurfaced and the lies are starting, like every time he opens his mouth, he's fucking lying, you know? So, it's...
And my one last point on the whole Sharice thing is just to say that I've seen more of her than I ever wanted to. So the chances of me talking to her are not going to happen.
Oh my God, are we going to talk about that right now, really? Oh.
No, we're not. I'm just saying I've seen more than enough.
Oh man, I can't block it out. No matter how hard I try, I can't block it out. Oh, I can still picture it. The horror, my eyes are bleeding. Oh my God, I'm sure you guys know what picture I'm talking about. Oh dear God. And I'm not going to out who shared that with me, but they know who they are. And all I can say to you is, fuck you for showing me that.
Oh, God.
Oh, God. What was the other thing that I wanted to talk about? There was something else, too. Oh, God. I forgot. Now I have that mental picture in my head. Fuck.
Sorry.
I'm here for my team. That's hilarious. I miss you guys too. It's funny because, like I said, the last couple days on Twitter have been lit and it's been fun and it's like, and everybody's coming out of the woodwork. Like I haven't seen Dick Danger on Twitter in ages. Now all of a sudden,
oh, I know.
Too. So it was kind of funny. And he's like, I didn't know about marriage boot camp. That's all new to me. And it's like, oh, let's talk about them while we have a minute and we have everybody together. So Aaron Carter, as we all know, made this tweet about Corey Feldman being a fraud and, you know, about scamming his fans out of money and this and that. Well, of course, the Feld fam come to his defense, you know, and now are attacking Aaron because they don't feel it's appropriate that, you know, he's calling him out and, you know, that, you know, I don't want to start name dropping because as soon as you start mentioning people's names and you start up an old war with them, they know who they are. The typical, you know, oh, I love you so much, Corey. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Like, you know what, people? At the end of the day, I know you guys think you're friends, but he's really all taking you for a ride. Like that's what it is. It's just, and I feel bad for them because they all have mental health issues and they genuinely believe that this guy actually cares about them. I think I lost Stacy. I'm not sure what happened. I hope you guys can still hear me. Can you guys still hear me? Sucks dicks for Skittles. Oh my God, too funny. Too funny. So yeah, I've been watching the train wreck happen for the last couple of days and I've been watching all the Feldman attack and then of course, you know, Will jumps in and then he has his 2 cents to offer and he, you know, everyone takes credit for starting the Feld fam, which really is a nothing thing. It's a bunch of people that have no lives that stick to this has-been celebrity. Okay, good. I'm glad you can still hear me. At least Aaron is trying. Sorry, I'm watching because I was kicked out of the chat. How come? I can reinvite you, Stacy. At least Aaron is trying to fix his issues with his merch dilemma and actually give people what they paid for. Yeah, and I still, to this day, I donated, what was it, 3 or 4 times? I think it was 3 times that I donated, and I never got my perk, and I still to this day haven't got my perk, and nor would I want it. At this point, if he sent me the picture that I was owed, I would burn it. So keep your picture, Corey, and consider it, a good deed that I did. Sorry if you guys can hear my dog barking in the background. I have 3 doors in my house, so he runs from one door to the next, barking at people that go by. So I apologize if you can hear him barking in the background. Corey's Cult. Yeah, that's a great name for it. So Susie, I don't know if you're still here, but I know that you have a live scheduled, and I don't want to be cutting into your time. Do we still have time, or do you want me to end this? It's up to you guys. I'm having fun just sitting here chatting with you guys. Doggy, oh, you can hear him. He's a frickin' mouthpiece. You'd shit on what, Heather? Oh, the picture. Gotcha. The main thing with Aaron that pisses me off is the fact he's unstable and needs help, and no one is getting him help, but I mainly feel bad for him. You know what? Actually, I was being a little judgmental and a little bit harsh on him in the beginning when his meltdown first started, because I was one of the few people that were like speaking up saying, why are you guys enabling him? Like, I think this guy needs help. Like, he needs, he's having a manic and psychotic episode. Unfortunately, I have a lot of history in dealing with people with mental health illnesses. And I could tell that's what was happening to him. But now, as, Marriage Boot Camp comes out, as he's releasing all these songs, I believe it was more of a publicity thing. I think he's fully aware of what he's doing. And I don't actually think it's a stupid idea, if I'm being honest. So I think he knows exactly what he's doing. I think he's trying to create a buzz. And if you guys noticed, I don't know how many hundreds of thousands of followers the guy's gained in the last couple of weeks, but everybody's there for the show. So his popularity has definitely soared. And the fact that he's calling out Corey Feldman, I think it's just going to increase his popularity. And he actually has over, I want to say over 600,000 followers, where Corey only has, 155,000. So, I think Corey better watch his step in terms of who he starts making enemies with. So you can stay live. You guys didn't know I had this plan. I can still go live because it's 2 completely different subjects. You guys don't want to get involved in what I got going on. It's a shit show. And you wouldn't have a clue on what's going on. Yeah, I have no clue. I've been so far out of the loop. Like, I haven't even really been using Twitter or YouTube lately. I don't know. But I've had some changes going on in my personal life right now. So I have a little bit more available time than I did before. So I was seeing a guy, and we decided that we were going to call it quits for right now because it's very complicated. He's my boss, and it was making things a little bit too difficult. So we've decided to take a step back from things and end it. So that is why I have a little more time on my hands right now. So, and yeah, I have no clue of what's going on about the YouTube drama. And I've only been kind of following Twitter lately more so than before. So, but yeah, like I was saying about Aaron Carter, at first I was like, this guy's having a meltdown. He's mentally unstable. He needs help. But I think he knows exactly what he's doing. And the fact that he calls out Corey Feldman tells me that he has got a firm grip on reality. Like, he spent time with the guy. And did they not hang out after the fact? Like, this was recorded, like a year ago? Or many months ago anyways, I want to say for sure. So that's all good. Oh, thank you, though. I've been upset, but you know what? There's no point in being upset about it. If it's meant to be, it'll be. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm fully content in going on with my life and keeping my work and relationship separate. So I don't need to have any more difficulties in my life. So hang on one second. I'm going to let my dog back in. And if he starts barking again, he's out. So, okay, get in here. Okay, go. Eat it. Comes in and sits right in my spot. So, yep, that's how I talk to my dog, fucker. Okay, let's see. According to Feldman, Aaron cut him dead since filming ended. See, now, that picture There was pictures of them out together though. I thought that they were hanging out, or was that during filming? I thought there was a brief period that they were hanging out. I know it wasn't for very long. But I'm going to get this started because I have things to do later. I'll watch it later in the replay. I'll be going over Marriage Boot Camp Friday on this channel. Count me in on the Marriage Boot Camp thing for sure, Susie. Hey, Lauren, how's it going? Thank you. I think it was on set of filming. Okay, so then that's my bad that I misunderstood. But I thought that they were hanging out after. So I guess I had that wrong. Watch out, dog. All right. Well, if Susie's gonna go live, I don't want to keep you guys. Actually, what channel is she going on? One of her song accounts. Is it Susie Q7979 too? Is it that one? That should be going on. Get your butt on my face, dog. Move. Go. Go. I love all you guys. I'm glad that you're able to join. I'm glad that I was able to figure this out. It's changed a little bit since the last time I did it. Now that I know how to do it, maybe we can have a little bit more fun and hang out and talk a little bit more often. Sorry I've been out of the loop. Sorry I've been busy. Put my life on hold for a bit to try something different. It didn't work out. Hey, leave that alone. My dog is a little mischievous bastard. Anyways, I'm going to cut this short because Susie's going to go live, so I don't want to keep you guys. Just wanted to pop in, say hello, talk about some things. And I've missed you all. I love you all, and I will talk to you all soon. Bye, guys.